Okay. So, excuse my demeanor, but I come on live. Had to do it now. Because I'm gonna talk about the situation. Whew. I am like really nervous because it's a lot of crazy shit going on, and wow, has it been a roller coaster of a journey.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
So, so after my son was having problems using the bathroom, and I asked him what was going on with him, and I talked to him, and he tells me that David stuck him, and yeah, I went to the police, and I did everything I could with the police because I strongly believe my child. Like I tried to talk to David. David really didn't, like, he reacted to it differently, so he didn't really want to help me type of shit. So I'm just like, all right, this is what my son's saying. He ain't really trying to help me. He's not really trying to help me clear his name or clear him out of the situation. He's not, he's turning it on me and telling me that I'm lying and try to make me look like I'm this and I'm that and I'm this and I'm that and I'm not. Like, I just literally was going off what my son said. Like, it's what my son said. It's what I believed. So I'm going off what he believed. So I'm trying to get the help from him to figure it out. And he's just giving me guilty. Like, he's just not really trying to help me. And he's bashing me, making it look like I'm making it up. And I never was. So I come to social media because I'm looking at it like the nigga, my son is out here walking free. Like, I'm not gonna just let him be out here walking free. He don't give a to help me. He don't give a shit. Like, he want to play me like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was me and it's not me, and I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. So I came on the internet and I exposed him because as a mom, as a single mom, like, I don't have a lot of brothers. Like, I don't have family and shit. Like, I don't got a lot of people that can help me with shit. So I felt like, okay, I'm not getting no help or whatever. So I came to social media. So I came to social media and said what I said. And me and him, everything that happened between him and I, that is very much so public that I don't have to go in and out about, you know what I mean? Like, he said what he said, I said what I said. We're in and out of court together. We both have attorneys. Like, it was something that he said he was serious about, and it was something that I was serious about. So David's family reached out to me and was like, we're gonna make sure he takes a lie detector test. We're gonna figure this shit out. So David went and David took a lie detector test today, and he passed. He passed with the person that I went to, and he passed with the person that he went to in Chicago. So David called me, his family called me, everybody told me David passed the test. He is not lying about, doing that. If I agree with the test that I went to, and I'm a woman by my word, I'd apologize. So I talked to David on the phone for like a couple hours, and then I spoke to my son with David, and my son lied. And I don't know why he lied. And I feel bad. I do feel bad. As embarrassing as it is, I feel bad that, what happened to David happened to him and everybody calling him names. I really, truly do feel bad. But all I ever genuinely wanted was for him to help me. That's it. Like, all the diss tracks and all that shit, like, that shit was just giving me he's guilty. So it just wasn't helping me. It wasn't helping my case. So I was strong on, having my son back and standing on what my son said. Because at the end of the day, I don't know why he said that shit. I don't know where that shit came from. Like, I still You know, still got to sit down and talk to him. But we talked to him for a couple hours, and I don't know, he made it up, said something like he just didn't know what to say to him pooping in his pants, so he just said whatever. So he just making shit up.
I made the video about LTN Bae because of what she did to her son. She involved her son in her personal affairs and shit. When she's supposed to be supervising this child, raising this child and shit, doing the best she can, you know, learning how to be a decent parent and shit, you know, making sure that his belly's full, making sure that he has a roof over his head, making sure that he has the right kind of people around him, a support system and shit, because she don't have the baby father and shit, it looks like, okay? And if she did have the baby father, then when she went online with her claims, that police report would have been filed. Her boy would have been locked up under the jail somewhere. Shit, we know this is true. But when she had to, you know, make that statement, when she had to retract her statement about the supposed assault of her own 5-year-old son, she threw her son under the bus and shit because she's a piece of shit, and she couldn't. You know, it's a problem I have with sisters and shit like this. Women like this, okay? I don't know what the percentage is, but I have a problem with women that can't admit any wrongdoing whatsoever and shit. You know, when I was looking at this fucking capitulation and shit, and the reason I made the video toking her monkey ass, it was killing her to admit any wrongdoing. It was killing her. It was breaking her mentally, okay? Psychologically compromised. She couldn't admit any wrongdoing. And I have no doubt in my mind that she put her kid up to this bullshit, because if someone put some metal screws in the butt of a kid, you take that kid to the fucking emergency room, they get a test. She could have went on Tasha K with her medical records for her baby and handed those shits to Tasha K when Tasha K was getting into her shit. She could have just like, well, here's this. But she's sitting up on TV we're sitting up on social media with her eyes shut, closed, because she can't look a girl in the face. And I'm like, man, I wish she was in there with somebody that was not so civilized. She's scum. I want her baby taken away and shit. Okay, I'm just a faceless avatar. But I want to say honestly, if anybody knows, you know, her identity or whatever the fuck, they need to call CPS, man. They need to come take that baby. You know, as well as the inappropriate pictures where she looked like she's going on a date with her own son. Alright? She's putting her son up to lie about sexual assault. He don't even know what that is. You know? What the fuck is she going to do for this kid? What is this kid going to become under her? In her care? Okay? I don't care that she gave birth to the kid. She's not his mother. She's a piece of shit.